What's going on, guys? This is the Sentrepreneur here today with a new video. Today I wanted to bring you a review of a very, very expensive fragrance, one of my most expensive that I own. It's from Xerjoff, it's from their Shooting Stars, and it's Neo. So, you may have seen my review for Uden about a month ago, I guess it would be now. I mentioned in that video that Neo is my favorite from the Shooting Stars. It is actually my favorite from Xerjoff as a whole. And anyway, guys, let's hop right into the scent. The scent you're gonna get from Xerjoff Neo, it's a nice bergamot. It's the best bergamot I've ever smelled. Fun fact. Anyway, it's a nice bergamot with neroli, and it's green. It's very green, actually. It's supposed to smell like a countryside, and it accomplishes that very well. With a little bit of pepper to keep it masculine and to keep it more versatile, in my opinion. So it doesn't smell just like another soapy fragrance. That pepper really livens it up for me, and really the easiest and best way I can describe Xerjoff Neo is the easiest way to describe this is picture Bergamot 22 by Le Labo, picture Creed Green Irish Tweed, and also picture one of the higher end soapy fragrances, say Creed Original Vetiver, Tom Ford Neroli Portofino. Add the three of those together, and this is what you get. It takes the best parts of all three and blends them into this amazing, amazing, stunning fragrance. And it's one of my favorites for the summer. I just smelt it this year, fell in love instantly, bought a bottle instantly, and man, check it out. You need to check this one out if you're a fan of any of the notes I just mentioned, guys. Now, as far as performance goes, this is not a rock star. I get about 8 hours. I've heard of people getting more, I've heard of people getting less. I get 8 hours. So that's not much for a fragrance that you're gonna pay like $300 for. But I will say that Neo, or at least in my brain, is firmly a daytime fragrance. And due to this short longevity, short-ish, because 8 hours is not that bad really, I would say that where you can wear Neo during the day, by the time night rolls around, you're good to go with something new. You can put on your killer seductive club banger or whatever you want to wear at nighttime. Neo's gone, you don't have to wash it off. It'll just pleasantly fade, and no hassles, you know. The summer is a great time to wear two different fragrances throughout the day, and Neo's perfect for that. It's a killer in the day. Now, who could I see wearing this just quickly? I think any guy could wear this, although it does lean towards more like a nice guy type vibe. Also, like I just said, any time during the day, really. Dates and casually in particular, though I don't know why you'd want to wear a $300 fragrance casually. Not a fan of this at night. That's the only really negative thing I have to say about it. It's not a dark, seductive nighttime beast. It's not going to do you in the club, but it's amazing during the day. It is lights out and it's a killer. Now, on to compliments, guys. Does this one get compliments? Oh yeah. This is tied for my number 2 most complimented fragrance for the summer. Right now, I'll have a video on that coming out at the end of the summer to show you what's really been killing it for me. But I'll tell you right now, Neo is tied at number 2. Guys and girls both love this stuff, man. Like, I personally think it's impossible not to like. I say that a lot, but it's got that soapy vibe with the nicest bergamot. Plus the green, it's got something for everybody, and it's just so well done. You can't go wrong. I don't see anybody hating this. Now, do girls find it sexy? Kinda. I say kinda because, like I mentioned earlier, this is not a nighttime fragrance. This is not something you're gonna take out to a nice dinner at night. This is not a nighttime date fragrance. It is a daytime date fragrance, though. If you're going on a nice walk, maybe you're going for coffee or whatever, killer during the daytime. Girls love it, but it's not a night fragrance, so bear that in mind. So, probably the topic that you wanted me to talk about the most, as soon as you heard how expensive this thing was, is it worth the money? And I'd have to say yes, it is. Now, like I said, it's a daytime fragrance, doesn't perform lights out by any stretch of the imagination, but it lasts as long as you want it to, and it really kills it during the daytime hours. So honestly, the quality is there, the smell is there, the presentation's there. It is definitely worth the money. Alright guys, so my final parting thoughts and the rating. Really, I've said all I have to say about this. This is one of my favorite purchases of this year. It blew me away as soon as I smelled it. I had high hopes. It met all of them. Straight killer for the summer. Very expensive, but very worth it if this is the kind of scent that you like. Words that come to mind for me are stunning, mouth-watering, 2 words, but whatever. Breathtaking. It's amazing. Really, guys, you can't go wrong with this stuff, and for that reason, I gotta give it a high rating. Not a 10, but I give Xerjoff Neo a 9.5. So why 9.5, not 10? Well, I wish I could explain it better than this, but really this one just does not say 10 to me. It's so close. It's so ridiculously close, but there's just something holding this back. And I'm leaning to believe that it might be that this is really not suited for the nighttime at all. This is clearly a daytime fragrance, and that very well could be what's holding this back from being a 10, but it's very hard to explain. 9.5 though for Xerjoff Neo. Amazing stuff. Right guys, that's been my review for Xerjoff Neo. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think of Neo? Is it your favorite Xerjoff? What do you like better than it? And do you find it's a strictly daytime fragrance? I know I sure do. Neo's definitely not a nighttime fragrance in my opinion, but it might be in yours. Please let me know, what do you like, where do you like to wear Neo, and when? Guys, if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be just amazing. Also, if you really enjoyed this particular video, please give me a thumbs up down below. That would also be amazing. And guys, if you want more me content, but don't want to wait for the next YouTube video to come out, because must-see TV, right? No? Alright. Anyway, you can add me on Snapchat. My name will be in the description somewhere. Guys, have an awesome day, and enjoy your awesome fragrances like Xerjoff Neo. I hope to see you in the next one, guys. Talk to you later.